But Genesis is only one half of the disarmament. The other, the more corrosive, the more dishonorable, is the transformation of our warriors into political playthings. And for that, we must speak truth. It was Donald Trump's endless and unrestrained mouth that first pulled the thread. In the effort to appear strong, he desecrated strength. In his performance of loyalty to the military, he reduced warriors to props, backdrops for speeches, pawns for clout, and in doing so, he shattered the ancient covenant between the citizen and the soldier. Because once the President of the United States normalized casual insults, flippant accusations, and flattery turned against itself, the public followed. What was once sacred became content. What was once reserved in silence became fair game for every loud fool with a smartphone and no skin in the fight. Now, across this country, the masses who never once considered service, who never lost a friend to a blast, who never stood for the fallen, who couldn't secure a parking lot if given a part time job to do so, feel entitled to opinions about the military, and not just policies, not just wars, but the people in it. They call warriors traitors. They advocate for the death of American service members. They mock. They condemn. They instruct. They talk like generals, forgetting, or never knowing, that they passed on the chance to become one. This is the grotesque result of letting the sacred be profaned for sport. They know the Google words, they pound their chests, they tweet about war as if it's a football game and they've earned the right to call plays. But walk them to the edge of the battlefield, strip away the costumes, hand them every advantage they can dream up, and their courage will collapse in cartoon fashion. They cannot function for a moment in the world of a warrior, but they dare to dictate what the warrior should be. They tell us what wins wars. They speak of women in the ranks, of trans soldiers, of standards they have never met and will never try to. And the irony never strikes them. You had the chance to join. You had the chance to earn the right to critique the machine. You passed. The problem isn't just arrogance, it's theft. These people, the loudest, the softest, are trying to steal the honor of something they never touched, never understood, and could never survive. They speak boldly, but they are children pretending to be kings of a domain they've never walked. And if we do not begin to reassert the boundary, if we do not begin to teach again that the warrior class is not a public servant for the entitled opinions of the ignorant, then we will lose more than recruitment. We will lose the soul of the force. Because this is an affront to our honor. Not honor in a bumper sticker sense, not honor in slogans and flag waving, but real honor, the kind that makes men lay down their lives without hesitation, the kind you feel before you ever speak it, the kind that cannot be seen, even with a telescope, by the very people now yelling the loudest. It is time we start saying no. No, you don't get to comment. No, you don't get to critique warriors from the cheap seats. No, your entitled rage doesn't equal earned perspective. You want to talk about war? Fine. Enlist. Earn it. You want to shape the force? Get in it. Otherwise, sit down and shut up, because you have mistaken freedom of speech for freedom from consequence. And in the world of warriors, there is always consequence.